my friends, I'm Galzira. This is a part 2 video as promised. 5 exercises that should take you only 5 or 10 minutes a day. It is not the comprehensive end-all be-all fitness program. Obviously, working on multiple aspects of fitness is better, but if you only have time for a few things, I've picked a few very comprehensive exercises that require no equipment, that will work multiple muscle groups, that will help you with your core stability, your posture, and your overall muscle strength in terms of your tone and your stability. So the first video is a little bit easier. These exercises are a little more intermediate. So feel free to do both and then mix and match according to your need. So we're going to start with a plank, and you can be up on your hands or on your elbows. Elbows will work your abs and your shoulders a little bit more. So the first one we had our knees down, which you can do. But to make it a little harder, you're going to come up and we're just going to hold. So starting with one long plank. If you needed more challenge here, you can add in some leg movement. Don't let your back move though. So balance an imaginary glass of water on your back, and you can do things such as leg raises or tap outs to the side or plank jacks, jumping jack, or shoulder touches. So there's a lot that you can do to make this harder. Or you can just hold the good old standard plank. That's your first one. So in the first video we did bird dog. For the next exercise, which is opposite arm, opposite leg, you can do that. You can make it a little harder, coming down onto your belly. Arms go out overhead. Pull your shoulder blades down. Tighten your belly, lift your arms and your legs, and hold. So this will work your entire back. You can do repetitions, or you can just hold at the top. Try not to overextend, don't arch your back, but you want to really feel your buttocks working. You want to feel your shoulder blades sink down as you lift your arms. Good. The next one is a push-up. So in the first video, easier modification would be on the wall or a countertop. The harder one would be a standard push-up, or with your knees down is fine. So standard push-up, everything stays in a straight line, of course. You've got your shoulders over your wrists, bending your elbows, coming back up. Feel free, if you need your knees bent, I'd rather you get the good quality movement modified than try to do the advanced and lose your form. So as many push-ups as you need until you feel tired. It should be felt in your tricep and your chest a little bit. Your next exercise is a bridge. So come down onto your back with your knees bent, heels not too close in, not too far away. We're going to tighten the belly, lift the hips. Now in the first video, we kept it a little bit lower. So if you want more challenge, you can come up higher. You can also do things like hold it here and then lift one leg. And then the other one. But again, don't sacrifice your technique. So if you lose your good form, then you're just not ready for that progression yet. Or you can just do repeated bridges. If you want to add weight, you could have a dumbbell right over your hip bones. So there's a lot of things you can do in a short amount of time to get in some good work. Your fifth and final exercise is a squat. Please squat with good technique always. That means your weight is in your heels. You're folding from your hips, your bottom goes out behind you. This is not a squat. This is a way to irritate your kneecaps. So your weight is in your heels. So you can always add some weights if you need to make this a little bit harder. You can also come down and then halfway up if you need a little more challenge. You can just come down and hold. You could come down and hold and lift your heels. So lots of ways to modify to make it harder or easier. You could even be doing single leg squats. But again, don't sacrifice your technique. So that, my friends, is a little bit more advanced, intermediate to advanced. 5 minutes a day, 5 body weight exercises. So thank you, and remember, if you don't have time for a big long hour workout, do a little bit. It's consistency over time that will really get you the results that you're looking for. Try this every day if you can, even every other day. It will make a difference. Thank you, my friends. I'm Galzira. God bless and be well.